As someone who was raised by Amazon women that could beat up men, truly, my one lifeline is my big sister, who is basically, an Amazon. So there's no whining. But at the same time, she's awesome. She loves me. But yeah, I'm talking about tarot readers. For the most part, that profession has been women. And there are men that do it. And it's rare, but they're usually gifted pretty much. And I talk about being a shaman, and one of the things I just gravitated toward was tarot card readers. When I first started doing my spirituality, it's just to get advice, oracles, right? And I loved the idea of cards. Plus, my mom was a grifter when I was a kid. She used to go to, she was a card player. I mean, she was with the dudes, like high stakes card playing. She'd go to Vegas and all that stuff. But anyway, so I was always have cards when I was a kid, like, chips and stuff like that. So I was always playing with deck of cards. So it was shuffling and playing with cards is natural for me. Plus, tarot cards are kind of fun. And so you got to learn to understand the cards and all that stuff. But yeah, the fact that I'm doing it was neat. I've never done it for anybody. It's just for me. But I pretty much do it daily. I have like 6 decks, and yeah, I love it. It's part of my ritual. It's part of my daily routine, and it helps me to focus and tune into to God and the universe, and get my messages out, and to get a lot of clarification. And it's like, yeah, it's very calming and soothing for me, and I like it. And I don't know if I'd ever do that professionally to help other people, but I do what I do to help others just by telling them I love them and they're awesome, and self love. But I never thought of actually going out and doing readings and stuff like that. And one time I was chopping, and this chick pulled in, and I was in my vehicle, and she was like, "Oh my God!" She wanted me to do a reading for her. She was so cute. She's like, "Could you?" I was like, "Yeah." I didn't feel comfortable with that. I was still learning, and I just didn't want to. Yeah, but she was cute to want. She was like, really. Anyway, so yeah, it's a female dominated profession, which is awesome. But yeah, sometimes a guy will sneak in there and do his thing, right? Hey, you gotta throw a little sausage in that soup, babe. Anyway, I love you, and have a wonderful day, whatever you do. And don't judge, and be nice, and love each other. Okay, bye.